Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center. Jab is there for Gaethje. All right, round 1 action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Clean punch.
Oh, Justin ate that.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow. One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Grips the body there. Kick lands. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight punch. Good job defensively to block that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Justin Gaethje. And follows up with another one.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even got started.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Good jab by Gaethje.
The kick is there to the body. Out of range with that one. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Well, Gaethje's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Effective with the jab.
Oh, nice.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of...
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds. Finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Gaethje gets hit with a kick. Oh, straight punch. Now lands a kick to the body.
Nice left hand by him.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, nice.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hip up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
takes his back.
Good work, guys.
Oh, in the mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, Gaethje's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands a nice straight. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponent.
He lands with the left. 30 seconds to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth.
You ready to fight?
He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Third round underway. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish this fight.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Short uppercut lands for Gaethje. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very...
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Big land there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the...
Gets back to his feet. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Heavy kick downstairs.
You need to drop down.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner by TKO here tonight. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and man, this dude just is non-stop, and the cardio base allows him to realize success with this stop.
Well, it seems like he's going to empty the gas tank, and you always wonder whether or not he can keep up. Well, he sets a high tempo, and he's always able to sustain it. And once again, he just overwhelms his opponent until the referee has to save him. And Gaethje gets another TKO victory. Very impressive.
Yeah, more often than not, judges' scorecards not needed when Gaethje competes. That is once again the case tonight. Congratulations to the former collegiate wrestler, Justin Gaethje. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Germaine, the Iron Lady, DeRandemie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Natalia DaSilva.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
One of the best strikers in women's MMA history, the former UFC champion, Germaine DeRandemie, ready to go here early round 1. Not afraid to feel out the opposition. This is a very technical, tactical fighter who is not afraid to give up a round here early before she gets going. Effective use of the jab there by DeRandemie. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
That is a damaging kick that lands. Fighting behind a nice jab.
That shot blocked by Silva.
Jab, cross, high kick.
Straight right is there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Beautiful shot.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by DeRandemie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice straight punch. Oh, nice.
Oh! 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she...
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Germaine DeRandemie. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Silva.
Right back on those leg kicks. Oh, left hook. It got checked. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. There's a kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Big power shot there. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Leg kick got home by her there. In the clinch, DeRandemie's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Under a minute to go. Effective jab there by DeRandemie. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. And that one certainly found the target. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by DeRandemie. Trying to kick the leg out. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Silva.
Both of them landed there.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. DeRandemie's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of these strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. Lead kick is true there by Silva.
She's got a real good jab.
All the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Able to land the left hand there.
Come on, better defense, better defense.
Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back him up and get your space exactly where you need it.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Straight punch, that is useful. Nice kicks there by Silva. All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg decent.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one, check one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, nice. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's gonna be a dead leg before long.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's gonna have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight. Dig and kick.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. Silva's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Lead kick landed there by DeRandemie.
Oh, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Try to establish that jab.
Good. Stay relaxed.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Man, her thigh just continues to worsen by the minute. That strike's not going to help matters. We'll see if she can adjust here, but it's going to be a difficult morning for her on Sunday.
I keep doing it. I really would just keep kicking her in the leg. Her opponent has found out that that is a way that she can land. She has not shown that she can stop this game plan. Keep going to the well. Keep landing these leg kicks and you'll get the finish.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Nice body shot.
Stay on that cut.
Well, she's done a really nice job attacking that thigh, and now the damage is so visible that a doctor might get in here soon.
Somebody needs to get in there and stop the fight. Every time her opponent goes to throw a leg kick, I grimace. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see another leg kick land because it's not like she's slapping.
Right.
These are thudding kicks intended to just kick through her leg.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots, and now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Right hand lands. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Silva.
Those are big strikes. Another punch to the head.
What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed a blow all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. In the clinch, DeRandemie's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so the bruising on her thigh continues to worsen by the minute. I wouldn't be surprised to see a referee check on her at some point here.
I mean, he has to. Somebody has to do something. Because when she starts limping around, when she starts moving in a labored manner, we gotta make sure that she's still capable of fighting. Her mind says she is, but what if her body is just failing?
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Oh, that's going to get some respect. She won't be as... She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Ooh! Back to the feet.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she's gonna need a cane or a walker or maybe even a wheelchair to get out of here tonight. That calf is out of control.
They're gonna have to carry her out of the octagon. But ultimately, the fight isn't over, so she's got some toughness to show and put on display in order to finish the fight. I mean, what a fantastic performance by her opponent.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. In the clinch, DeRandemie's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. An effective strike there from the clinch by Silva.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is gonna get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's gonna get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's gonna be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26, For the winner by unanimous decision, Natalia Silva!
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, smiling Alvey.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is the former champion, Shogun Rua. He really has added to his legend late in his career. Early in this fight, we'll see how he approaches it. Strong starter in the past. We'll see if that holds true tonight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice uppercut inside. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh! Big right hand. Well-placed kick there by Alvey. So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight. Really good job by him to get the takedown early, round 1. Lewis in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good work from the top here by Shogun Rua. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Smiling Sam Alvey getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Unable to connect this. Rua gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Got the hook in quickly.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
He's got that single collar tie.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he's got his back now.
Getting them out here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Alvey gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Fight down.
Big elbow.
right, so look at that, a cut, an elbow! Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Setting up a submission. Arm very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, Rua's back in full mount.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, big left hand there.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few minutes ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Great body kick there. Oh, how good is that jab by Rua? Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Missed on the right hand. Effective punch from the clinch there by Rua. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Alvey's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Keep the pressure on it.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice single.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Nice transition.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every pass. Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mauricio Shogun Rua.
So there he is, folks, Mauricio Shogun Rua, enjoying yet another seminal moment with his teammates after a UFC win. This man has been there, he has done that, and tonight he puts it all together once again. Shogun Rua is your winner. Congratulations to Shogun. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, as we get ready to go with round 1. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round 1. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight.
Jab is on point right now.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. That's good defense to get that guard up. Just missed with that right hand. Leg kick lands. Just misses there with the left.
Raise your right hand. Protect yourself. Protect your face.
Man.
He's hurt bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, a big right hand.
Hurt him again.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. He through that one with all of his power.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy take. Oh, look at that.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, if he gets his own, I guess, I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. The Black Beast gets stung by that leg kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Liver kick.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Roundtree's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Oh! It's been a crazy fight.
Just touching him with the jab. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Great punch.
Final seconds of the round. Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and so Lewis's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a Cutman can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Lewis is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, a huge block there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though.
Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! Oh! Big left hand there inside. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him. Big elbow. The right hand just misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Roundtree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, nice jab by Lewis. Trying to establish that jab once again. Whoa! Oh, huge kick to the body. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to... Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Lewis's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Establishing the jab here. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.